Hi everyone, it's Tammy with Frou-frou Studio. Welcome back to my channel. As promised, today I am going to do a holiday make, and I have decided to take this little hymnal cover and use it for my first Christmas journal. And I like it because it has a smaller spine, and I'm just going to use it as is because I don't feel like that Christmas journals need to be big old huge journals, and so I think this is a good size. The spine's still in really good shape, and so and it was a kind of a floating spine before. Um, so I think it's going to work well. But what I want to do is I want to create a collage on the front cover with a Christmas theme to get us started. And so I pulled out several kind of coordinating papers and some washi tape and some other things, and we're going to see if we can't put together kind of a cover for this one. And what am I looking for? Nothing, I don't guess. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to use is I have this Italian paper that I got from an antique store in the Outer Banks when I went on vacation a few years back, and I still have a little bit of it left, and I just love the green of it. And so I'm going to start with that, and I don't need it to be that wide because like I said, I'm doing kind of a collage kind of thing. So I'm going to rip it. Plus I'm hoarding this paper because like I said, I don't have a lot left and I really like it. So I think what I'm going to do is tear all my papers first and get those situated the way that I want them, and then I'll start gluing stuff together. So I hope everyone is doing well. I just jumped right in and didn't do really much of a greeting there, did I? I want to put just a little bit of red, even though I'm going to use mainly greens on this, because around the spine I want to use this red and white striped fabric that I have. I'm going to age it up, of course, and so I don't want a ton of red. I want more green on here than red. Okay, and I'm going to put a strip of this. For the center piece, I have this tag, which is Roxy Creations tag, that I want to put in the center. So I'm putting this graph paper, this tea-dyed graph paper on here because this tag has the graph paper, so I wanted to kind of tie that together. So where do I want to put? I think I want the red there. So I'm going to tear this off here. Just to get it kind of close so I can kind of see what I'm doing here. And then I want this piece to go across like this, I think, just so we have something going horizontal where I have everything else is kind of vertical so far. Okay, and then, all right, so if I have this here, I want this one next, I think. No, I think I want this one next. This is just little pieces of scrapbook paper that I had left over from different makes that I've done in the past. And then I think I want a little piece of this right here. Now, am I going to remember that in a minute? No, probably not. Okay, so I want the polka dot. I think I want the polka dot over the pieces on the bottom. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if we can get all of this glued down. I'm going to kind of lift it and slide it so that I can do it, see it as I do it, if that makes sense. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac because this has kind of a cloth cover, and so I think it will stick the best. Actually, I could use, I think I'm going to use this PVA glue because I can cover it faster, first of all. And because this is all thicker scrapbook paper, I think it'll work just fine. Okay, get my little silicone brush thingy. Sorry for my reach there if I got in the way. Except for the Italian paper, it's not scrapbook paper, it's like bookend paper. It is bookend paper. I won't say it's like bookend paper, it is bookend paper. Kind of smooth that out a little bit. And I think we'll be good to go. All right, so we're gonna do this piece here. This also give me a little bit more wiggle room to get everything in place like I want it. Alright, and then we're going to do this piece. I'm going to use glue stick on this, just where it overlaps, because it's regular paper. Alright, and then we're going to put our little red piece here. This probably won't end up being like it started, because that always happens. Actually, I'm going to put this piece next, I think. Always laid out with the best intentions, and then it ends up being something totally different when I'm done. Alright, let's put this here so I can be sure. That I end up with that in the right place. And then we're going to have I'm going to go all the way to the top with that and leave my squared paper. Yeah, that's pretty crooked right there. Let me see if I can straighten that up a little bit. Okay, and then this one, I want on that outside edge. And then my flowers. Nope, over. I want there. Okay, and then this piece I want to go across here. The tag I want to go about right there. Oops, I meant to poke a hole on top of that first. Hopefully I can still do that. Okay, and let's put a hole reinforcer on there. I want it to look like a tag. Alright, now let's continue the gluing. Hold it up a minute so I can get it straight. Okay, now let me get any spots that I may have missed here, which I'm sure there are some, especially edges. I need to cut that off. Okay. So you can see this has some wonderful writing on the inside of it. I haven't decided if I'm going to cover that up yet. I'm sure it's where somebody that was in the choir was keeping notes about what song they were going to sing on a particular week. May keep that. That's kind of interesting. And last edge here. I'm sure that I'm off camera, but I need to pull it a little bit closer to me so I can get that edge trimmed. Okay, so there we go. Now I want to build some layers on top of this, of course. So I have this that says, this is a Tim Holtz quote, and it says, "Good old St. Nicholas." And I'm going to put it right across there, I think, and I'm going to ink it. If you noticed, I have not inked anything so far because I didn't want, this is all, you know, kind of the background or the back layer, so I didn't want it to seem disjointed. I wanted it to be more like it was one piece, so I did not do any inking there. I don't know where I want to put this. maybe right there. Yeah, I think that's where I want to put it. Or maybe I want to put it down here. I do know that I want to put these flowers down here. And I also have this 25, December 25. Let me think about this a minute. And I also have some washi tape. Oops. Didn't want that to happen. I hate that when that happens. This is 49 in Market washi tape. Kind of looks like a red crocheted lace. Do I want that here? Here? Let's do a piece here. And I also have some green plaid. I did not stick that down really hard. That's why I was able to pull it back up and put it here. And I think another piece. Nope. Don't like that. Nope. I think I'm just going to use the one. Okay, now let's see what our flowers. And our 25. Okay, let's ink around this. I stuck this on a book page because it was a sticker. And then I just kind of kiss cut around it because I like the words coming out around some of the edges. So I'm going to put that down first. Okay, and then I'm going to put the December 25th on here, and I'm going to ink it up pretty good. I think I'm going to put that right there on that seam. Okay, I feel like I need just a little bit of ink on that. It's kind of white. I'm going to ink all the way around the edges. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know what I'm going to do for a closure yet. Should we do a little bit of splatter stamping, especially on this right here, and on this right here. Yeah, and then I thought what we do is finish it off with some texture paste. I think I have some, or maybe some white splatters or something to kind of look like snow. That's what I'm thinking. Let's do some white splatters. I think I like the idea of that better, even though I always make a huge mess when I'm doing splatters. Let me take my little pan here and get my brush, and let me get my gesso. I always end up with white splatters all over everything whenever I do this. But we'll see what we can do. It's probably not enough water. I'm going to put something over his eyeballs. I don't want it in his eyeballs. Oops. Didn't intend for him to be that big, but that's all right. See if we can get that big one. Right there. It landed right on the washi, which is good. Okay, so we'll let that dry. And I think that'll be our cover. Like I said, I want to put that red fabric on the spine there. And then I'm going to collage I think. I really hate to cover up those numbers, but then again, you know, they don't have any, like, dates or anything on it. If it had a date, I definitely wouldn't cover it up. But I think I'm going to put this on the inside. This is the digital of an old advertisement for Christmas decorations. So I'm thinking I'm going to put that on the inside of the front cover. And the other things I haven't decided yet. I have some Christmas carols, so I may put some music on the back cover, inside of the back cover. And I think I'm going to leave just the regular cover. See if I can not put. I think I'm just going to leave that because I don't mind it. And I think it looks okay with what we just did. So that's the plan. And like I said, I'll be doing holiday makes on Tuesdays from now till the holidays are over. I'll do a couple of Christmas things, and I'm really more into, after I do a couple of Christmas makes, switching over to do a winter theme, because I think the winter theme is, one, it's a longer period of time, and two, I think it covers, you know, everybody, where everybody doesn't celebrate Christmas, but unfortunately everybody has to deal with winter. So that's kind of my philosophy on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and as you can see, it's really, really easy to take a book cover and alter it into a journal. So I hope you guys will try something similar. I think I gave all my credit to everybody. The only digital is the tag, and that is Roxy. Roxy Creations, Rachel's tags, which are gorgeous. And yeah, everything else, like I said, is scrapbook paper that I had in my stash, except for this. That's a bookend paper. This is 49 in Market. This, of course, is Tim Holtz. And I believe that's a Kathy Holden sticker from Kathy Holden's Christmas sticker book. And that's it. So if you have any questions about it, reach out to me, and I will try my best to answer. And I will see you guys back on Thursday for I Saw It on Pinterest. Until then, everybody have a great week, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.